Hi, good morning everyone. Myself Santosh Rajendra Kola. Today's date is 2 April 2022. And today's our topic is synchronization in Java. Uh, Synchronization in Java is the capability to control the access of multiple threads uh, to any shared resources. Java synchronization is better option where we want to allow only one thread to access the shared resources, in which the multi-threading concept, multiple threads try to access the shared resources at a time to produce innocent result. The synchronization is necessary for reliable communication between the threads. Why we use the synchronization? The synchronization is mainly used in to prevent the thread interference and to prevent the consistency problem. And there are some types of synchronizations. Two types of synchronizations are there, in which a process synchronization and the thread synchronization. First of all, a process synchronization, in which the process is nothing but a program under execution. It runs independently and isolated from another process. The resources like memory and CPU time are allocated to the process by operation systems. And the second one is thread synchronization. In this, there are two thread synchronization, in which mutual exclusive and inter-thread communication. First one, it is mutual exclusive, in which a synchronized method and the synchronized block. And the third one is synchronization, static synchronization. These are the three types. And cooperation communication in Java, in which the mutual exclusive, it helps keep thread from interfacing with one another while sharing data, and it can be achieved by using the following three ways. By using a synchronized method, in which if you declare any method as a synchronized, then it is known as a synchronized method. Synchronized method is to lock an object for many shared resources. When a thread invokes a synchronized method, it automatically acquires the lock for the objects, and it realizes when the thread is complete its task. And the syntax of that, it is access modifier synchronized return type, and the method name is method parameter. And by using the synchronized block, can be used to perform the synchronization on any specific resources of the method. Suppose we have the 50 lines code. If in our and but we want to synchronize only the 5 lines, in such cases we use a synchronized method or a synchronized block. And if you put all the codes of the method in synchronized block, um, it will work same as a synchronized method. By using a static synchronization, uh, a single lock or associated with it, and the thread which is entering into a synchronized method or a block will get that lock, and all other threads which are remaining to use the shared resources have to wait for the completion of the first thread and release of the block. Suppose in the case we have more than one object, in this case two separate threads will acquire the locks, and it enter into the synchronized block. Uh, for the and To avoid this, we will use a static synchronization. We will place synchronized keywords before the static methods, and the static methods were synchronized and the lock access in one class, not on the other object. And the thread communication is a cooperation is a communication of two or more threads with each other, and it can be done by using the following methods, in which a notify and the other and synchronized block are separately methods with a separate block of each other, and to avoid this we use a synchronizer and the concept of block, in which we can build around the internal entity known as the block or unitter, and the package and this thread that needs consistent access to the object and when it's done with them. Thank you.